This is News Hour on Ifako Radio. Good morning, I'm Alanu Etiololade. The major headlines: IPOB rejects FG ranching proposal, says it's land grabbing. NYSC denies service extension for copper who criticized Tinubu. Lightning: Ogun community decries foul smell from decomposing cows. Man arrested for converting home to abattoir in Iju, Lagos. Sports: Chelsea beats Esperance 3-0 to reach Club World Cup last 16. Entertainment: Most Nigerians in UK are broke. Thatcher. News in detail. IPOB rejects FG's ranching proposal, says it's land grabbing. The indigenous people of Biafra has condemned the announcement by President Bola Tinubu proposing the establishment of cattle ranches in Abuja, the ancestral homeland of the Gbagi people and other states across the country. The pro-Biafran group said the move is nothing but Ruga repackaged and a sinister land-grabbing strategy cloaked in government policy. In a press statement released on Tuesday, IPOB spokesman Emma Powerful said it is a shame that in the 21st century, the federal government is prioritizing cow colonies over education, security, and innovation. Powerful said what began as the need for grazing centuries ago led to the total subjugation of proud territories, adding, the rise of alien emirates and the transformation of indigenous owners of the land into strangers in their ancestral homes. Abuja is about to witness the same fate if this madness is not stopped. The statement read in part, President Tinubu unaware that no sensible country in the world keeps cattle around its capital city. Let him point to any major city from Nairobi to New Delhi, Sao Paulo to Seoul, where cattle are granted permanent settlements around central government zones. This absurdity is uniquely Nigerian and disgracefully so, he said. Enugu Governor appoints Super Eagles goalie Okoye as state ambassador. Super Eagles goalkeeper Maduka Okoye has been appointed an ambassador of Enugu State by Governor Peter Umba. The appointment was in recognition of his achievements in international football and his plans to invest in youth development in the region. Okoye was received by Umba at the Lion Building on Tuesday, where both men discussed ways to use sports to empower the youths and promote the economic aspirations of Enugu. NYSC denies service extension for copper who criticized Tinubu. The National Youth Service Corps has denied extending the service year of the Lagos copper, Rita Oguamaye, also known as Raye, for criticizing the administration of President Bola Tinubu. Raye became an internet sensation following a public criticism of the present administration, which she described as worsening economic conditions in a viral video shared on her TikTok account, Talk to Raye. After the video had gone viral, Uguamaye posted another video on her TikTok to alert the public that she was allegedly being threatened by the NYSC authorities, a claim which was not commented on by the authority. She claimed that some officials of the NYSC were asking her to delete the video, while she insisted that she had only spoken the truth about the country's situation. Following her allegations, several individuals, including ex-Vice President Abubakar Atiku and human rights activist Omoyele Sowore, condemned the alleged threat to her life. Sharing a news caption on Tuesday that read, NYSC punitively extend Raye service year by 2 months for criticizing Tinubu's administration over hardship. Sowore vowed to protest at the NYSC Personals Parade. When contacted on Tuesday, the acting NYSC Director, Press and Public Relations, Carol Embu, said the decision to extend a corps member service year is made when such a person is passing out. She disclosed that there are guidelines that would be followed if such an action were to be taken. NYSC is not an irresponsible organization. We work with rules and regulations. She is still serving. If she has any issues, we'll wait and see, Embu said. Meanwhile, Uguamaye did not make any post on such claim on her social media handles. Lightning. Ogun community decries foul smell from decomposing cows. Some residents of the Osara community in the Obantuku area of Abeokuta, Ogun State capital, have expressed concerns over the foul smell emanating from the decomposing carcasses of 32 cows that were reportedly killed by a lightning strike during heavy rainfall on Saturday. The Baale of Asara, Wasiu Afolabi, said the Fulani herders in charge of the cows had alerted him to the tragic incident at about 2 p.m. on that day. Following the incident, the Speaker of the Ogun State House of Assembly, Daisy Elemide, the chairman of Odeda local government, Dr. Afolashade Adeyemo, and the state police commissioner, Lanre Ogunlowo, visited the scene of the incident, appealing to residents to maintain peace. The resident, who identified himself as Olamide, said that the stench oozing from the decomposing dead cows had caused concerns about a possible disease outbreak among the residents. He narrated following the visit of the government officials to the scene of the incident on Sunday, they promised to do something about the dead cows, but nothing had been done. Man arrested for converting home to abattoir in Iju, Lagos. Officials of the Lagos State Ministry of Environment have arrested a man for converting a residential building in the Iju area of the state into an illegal abattoir. According to a statement by the Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, on Monday, the suspect turned his residence located on Alfred William Street, Iju Station, into a slaughterhouse following the closure of the Okoba Abattoir Agege. The illegal operation, said to have been carried out in unhygienic conditions, reportedly endangered residents in the community who raised the alarm. Wahab, in a post on his Twitter, said the property had been sealed and suspects taken into custody. Sports. Chelsea beat Esperance 3-0 to reach Club World Cup last 16. Liam Delap scored his first Chelsea goal in a 3-0 win over Tunisian champions Esperance on Tuesday, which took the Blues into the last 16 of the Club World Cup. A game played in sweaty conditions at the end of a blistering hot day in Philadelphia was decided by 2 goals in first half stoppage time by Tosin Adarabioyo and then Delap. Tyreek George added the third in injury time at the end of the game in front of 32,937 fans at Lincoln Financial Fields, as Enzo's Maresca's side bounced back from a 3-1 lose to Flamengo. Chelsea clinched second place in Group D behind the Brazilian Giants, while Esperance were eliminated. Entertainment. Most Nigerians in UK are broke. Thatcher. Reality TV star and influencer Natasha Akide, known as Tasha, had sparked intense online reactions after stating that many Nigerians living in the United Kingdom are struggling financially despite popular assumptions of prosperity abroad. In a viral video, the former Big Brother Nigeria housemate, who currently resides in the UK, challenged what she called a widespread inferiority complex among Nigerians at home, who believe that those living overseas are automatically wealthy. Thatcher said, "You see those of you always having inferiority complex in Nigeria, thinking everyone here is rich. Most people here are broke. The most broke people I have met are actually the people I met in the UK." Recap of the major headlines. IPOB rejects FG's ranging proposal, says it's land grabbing. NYSC denies service extension for copper who criticized Tinubu. Lightning. Ogun community decries foul smell from decomposing cows. Man arrested for converting home to abattoir in Iju, Lagos. Sports. Chelsea beat Esperance 3-0 to reach Club World Cup last 16. Entertainment. Most Nigerians in UK are broke. Thatcher. Follow us on all our social media handles. Facebook at Ifako Radio, X at Ifako Radio, WhatsApp at Ifako Radio, YouTube at Ifako Radio, Instagram at Ifako_radio. Special thanks to the news producer, Olanreti Olusegun. Thanks for watching. I'm Olanreti Ololade. Have a wonderful Wednesday. God bless Ifako Jai.